biggest parties in the world.
Not by a long shot.
Nope.
13 Action News has team coverage through the final hour of 2017, including the big party spots on the Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, as well as, of course, the weather, a big factor tonight. Live look at the Strip right now. Hundreds of thousands of people are pouring into the streets to ring in 2018, capped off with a massive fireworks show.
And Chopper 13 is fast and first with an eye on the traffic and giving you a bird's eye view of the big party tonight. Let's get started with 13 Action News anchors Dana Roselli and Christopher King at PBR Rock Bar and Grill at Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. Hello, Dana and Christopher.
Hello. Yeah, we're getting ready for a new year. It's super exciting. We are outside here right in front of Planet Hollywood. Chris joining me, and it's been, gosh, such a great night so far because the weather's nice and calm. We've been chatting with a lot of different people, and I know you've been up and down the Strip actually checking out security.
Yeah, Dana, we've been walking all up and down the Strip throughout the evening, and there is a lot of security over at the hotels. Of course, they're telling people that you can only get in only if you have a key to your hotel. And then also there have been, the escalators have been blocked off to the overpasses. Police are up on the overpasses. And let's take a look over here if we can, down onto the Strip. Take a look down there. A lot of people out here, but very different from last year. And that's because there are these barricades down the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard. They're separating the people from the police. Police are posting up over there so they can respond quickly just in case something happens. But so far, so good. Everything's been peaceful and quiet out here.
Yeah. Everyone's seeing themselves on the big screen, too. I must say we're in a great location because we have a huge LCD screen right above us, and they are showing the show, and that's why everyone's waving and kind of seeing themselves. So definitely a great crowd. I've definitely noticed a little bit of a difference this year, and everyone we've been talking to inside PBR has kind of said the same. It seems calmer, it seems quieter, but it's still going to be a great night. We know that. I actually was out on the Strip, talked with some locals, talked with some folks visiting from California, and also someone all the way in from Wales.
It's really energetic. It's all live. It doesn't sleep, the city, does it? So looks good.
Yeah, she was super excited to be here. She said it was her first time being in Las Vegas, and she chose New Year's Eve, and she said, I feel safe, and I'm excited for tonight. So I think it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, we've been talking to a lot of people throughout the night from all around the world. I talked to some folks from the Netherlands, from Australia also. Yeah. But we're going to stay right here in Las Vegas, and let's go over to Brian Callahan. He is up in Chopper 13.
Yeah, Chris, it's a clear view of the Strip up here right now. We are a little bit away from the Strip. That's because there is a no-fly zone right now from police and federal authorities to make sure they keep everything safe out there. So we are staying off in the distance, not seeing the crowds that you guys are seeing out there, but obviously security a very big concern. A lot of those roads closed off. Looking out here at the roads that are blocked off, Tropicana, those kinds of roads, not a big backup. Most of the locals already know from years past that they close off those roads for America's Party, so not becoming a big issue, but obviously waiting for those fireworks to go off the tops of all these casinos when the clock strikes midnight. So we're going to stay up here in Chopper 13 through that midnight show to bring you some of those great visuals. Reporting live in Chopper 13, Brian Callahan, 13 Action News.
All right, thanks, Brian. We'll touch base with you in a little bit. And boy, don't we have a good-looking city? I mean, we are shining tonight for sure. Some of the biggest crowds we've seen in recent years right in front of Caesars Palace. So let's go to 13 Action News anchor Carla Wade. She's there live right now near one of my favorite spots, Margaritaville. So Happy New Year, Carla.
I think Margaritaville is a lot of people's favorite spot, Steve, because there's a lot of people going inside and congregating outside of that area. But as you mentioned, we are out here in front of Caesars Palace. Inside Caesars Palace, they've got a lot going on. I was walking around inside the casino. There are thousands of guests in there. Lots of VIP parties. They're fully booked for all of those parties tonight. A lot of big names performing for those parties. But let's take a look at here. You can see the crowd of people that is still streaming in, ready to join America's parties, as it's called. As you can see, people are walking around here at Caesars Palace Drive and Las Vegas Boulevard. As Christopher King mentioned there, in the middle of Las Vegas, people are waving at us now. They notice they're on TV. People here, as you can tell, ready to get the party started. They are ready to ring in 2018. But a lot of people that we have we talked with a lot of people throughout the evening as we walk down the boulevard. They are noticing quite a difference this year compared to years past. Of course, that unprecedented security level that we have here in Las Vegas as a result of the 1 October shooting. Let's listen to what one person had to say about that.
There's a lot of police coming in all of a sudden, I noticed for sure. In a lot of the casinos, they just kind of rolled in, you know. But everything's been mellow tonight, no problems. Everybody's having a good time so far.
And like he said, it does seem like everyone is having a good time so far. Let's take a look at over here. That's where you can really get a sense of that police presence that we've been talking about all night long. You can see those barricades there separating the police from all of the revelers out here. So far, so good. Just a lot of people excited and ready to see those fireworks, and we have one of the best spots to see it all. Steve and Tricia.
All right, Carla.